Can you freeze Petit Fours? Yes, you can. However, keep in mind that your storage method relies on the incorporated icings and fillings. First of all, Petit Fours are fancy bite-sized cakes perfect for classy desserts. Second, it is ideal for special celebrations. Finally, you can make your Petit Fours recipe in advance, and you can store them afterward. At room temperature, leave the Petit Fours sitting on a rack. Do this for around an hour, or till the icing over the outside edge of the cake firms entirely. After that, transfer the Petit Fours to a plastic container. Please ensure that it is in a single layer, thus leaving a little space between each Petit Four. Doing this ensures that they do not touch each other in the container. Please put the Petit Fours into the fridge immediately if they have perishable ingredients like custard or whipped cream. Not only that, but also keep the Petit Fours in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. However, if the Petit Fours do not have perishable ingredients, they can last up to 5 days at room temperature. In addition to that, you can store Petit Fours in their box at room temperature. Can you freeze Petit Fours? Of course, all you have to do is place them in a sealed plastic container. Then, store the sealed plastic container in the freezer. Doing this will make them last for about a month. Also, you do not need to put the Petit Fours covered with fondant in the fridge. The main reason is that fondant will remain fresh in a sealed container for approximately 5 days. Remember, only freeze Petit Fours if they do not have whipped cream, custard, and fondant. So with that, always make sure to cover the Petit Fours with cling wrap properly whenever freezing them. The easiest way to make Petit Fours. First and foremost, create the cake batter. Then, bake in a sheet pan. It would be best to use a 12 x 17-inch half-sheet pan because the cake will overflow in small pans. Likewise, it would be too thin in bigger baking pans. It will shrink for a bit as the cake cools, though do not worry because it is perfectly normal. Then, proceed to peel the parchment paper off the bottom of the cake. Afterward, slice the cake into 6 equal rectangles. Next, cut every rectangle in half. As a result, you will have 12 equal rectangles that you will layer together to create 4 tiny 3-layer cakes. Then, proceed to prepare your preferred fillings. With that, you can use any jam you want to achieve a sweet, creamy, and fruity dessert. In addition to that, you might as well use chocolate buttercream or lemon buttercream. Afterward, spread the fillings onto every rectangle. After that, layer them together. Please remember to chill them in the fridge before slicing them into tiny Petit Fours. Also, it would help to slice them into squares. Petit Four Pan. To make sweet and soft Petit Fours, you will need the best Petit Four Pan. You do not want to fail when serving these in bridal showers, baby showers, and weddings. The essential part of a Petit Fours recipe is the baking pan. That is why you should always use the most suitable baking pan size. Ways to maintain the quality of Petit Fours. It would help if you baked the Petit Fours sufficiently to keep them fresh. Thus, never make Petit Fours more than a day in advance if you want to serve them exceedingly fresh. Bear in mind that it does require time and space in the freezer. That is why it would help to protect the finished Petit Four from harmful conditions. Doing this maintains structural integrity by putting it in food-safe containers. Moreover, it is best to store the Petit Fours in a cool, dry, and closed place. Furthermore, caramelized Petit Four has a short lifespan. The main reason is that caramel attracts moisture from the air. Likewise, the moisture causes the sugar to dissolve and soften. Additionally, remember that fruits such as strawberries and grapes will lose moisture from the internal structure. As a result, it causes the caramel to dislodge from the surface of the fruit. In addition to that, the moisture under the surface of the fruit's skin boils. Because of this, it breaks the cellular structure of the fruit. Also, the moisture held inside seeps through the damaged skin. For these reasons, 90% of Petit Fours require a cool and dry place for storage. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.